The management of a 10 billion shilling annual budget and tribal politics are behind the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology's latest administrative fight. The Employment and Labor Relations Court yesterday directed the JKUAT Deputy Vice Chancellor, Prof Bernard Otoki Moirongo, to resume his duties on Monday, and that is pending the determination of a case in court against the Vice Chancellor, Professor Victoria Wambui Ngumi. NTV's Seth Olale also revealed the lucrative managerial package that is at the center of the leadership wrangles at one of the country's iconic higher learning institutions.
Professor Bernard Otoki Moirongo is making a grand return at the helm of the Finance Department at the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, JKUAT, after an 8-month absence. This is after Justice Stephen Radido of the Employment and Labor Relations Court directed Otoki to resume his duties as the Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of Finance, pending the determination of a case against Vice Chancellor Professor Victoria Wambui Ngumi, who had denied Otoki access to his office, yet the University Council had reappointed him for a second term of 5 years. In the matter petitioned by activist Okia Umtata, representing the embattled DVC of Finance, Professor Victoria Wambui Ngumi, or anyone working under her authority, were prohibited from advertising the position of the DVC Finance, pending the determination of the case, with the mentions scheduled on 28 September 2020. Professor Bernard Otoki claims tribal politics and management of a 10 billion shillings annual budget at JKUAT are behind the intrigues.
She sent me a letter. It's written by some guys from Kiambu of some association, claiming that that the process should go through a competitive recruitment. Really, anybody who is a professor can be appointed to read or to manage or to be a DVC in any university in Kenya.
Out of JKUAT's 9 to 10 billion shillings annual budget, 5 billion goes to salaries, 2 billion allocated to various departments, with 1 billion going towards loan repayments. So lucrative is the position of a DVC at public universities, with occupants taking home monthly allowances totaling at least 700,000 shillings. Basic monthly salary ranges between 307 to 430,000 shillings, subject to review. Other benefits includes 45 days annual leave, 2 months annual sabbatical leave, official vehicle and driver, and first-class air travel. The leadership wrangles at JKUAT follows that of the University of Nairobi, pitting Professor Stephen Kiama Gitahi, whose appointment as VC was revoked by Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha, and acting Deputy Vice Chancellor Finance Professor Isaac Meroka Mbeche. Seth Olale, NTV.